question asks us to identify the curved arrows by their arrow type and predict the product for this reaction. The first arrow that I see here is a nucleophilic attack of a pi bond attacking the bromine atom. Because it's a nucleophilic attack of a pi bond, that makes this a type 3 type arrow. The second arrow is the leaving group leaving, the bromide leaving. This is a heterolytic bond cleavage. Because it's a heterolytic bond cleavage, that makes it a type 2 type arrow. In terms of predicting the product, let's talk about what these arrows represent. This first arrow says that we're taking the 2 electrons that used to be shared between these 2 carbons, and now I'm forming a bond between carbon and bromine. To do that, I'm going to need to take electron density away from the other carbon, so I'm going to leave behind a carbocation on that other carbon. The second arrow says that I'm taking the electrons that used to be shared between these 2 bromines, breaking that bond, and depositing it as a lone pair of electrons onto that bromine. That will break the bond and leave Br- as a byproduct. Let's go ahead and draw those products now. The first arrow says that we break the pi bond and we use those electrons to form a new bond to bromine, taking electron density away from the other carbon, leaving behind a carbocation. The second arrow breaks the Br-Br bond and puts those electrons onto Br- as a leaving group, forming the bromide anion as the byproduct.